What's up, and welcome to another episode, Master Moats Film Session. And I'm excited because I get the chance to talk about special teams. The punt block for a touchdown. Can we discuss? Absolutely, we will. So, as we always do, we'll play this thing in full speed. Now that I'll break it down. But you know I'm excited. We got special teams. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's talk about what's going on here for my people that don't typically know special teams. Alright, so for the Bills, they're in their basic punt pro formation, okay? The personal protector is right here. You got your two wings right here. Got your down line. And then you got your gunners out here, okay? On defense, right? Or for the return team. See, it's 1, 2, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So obviously you got your 11, but see, it's an 8-man box, all right? Because there's no no jammers on the outside, right? No doubles in terms of two guys being on the perimeter. That's all we're talking about there, okay? So with this, the way the protection works for Punt Pro, 1, 2, and 3, we'll have 1, 2, and 3, okay? And then the same would be on this side, all right? You'd have 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, and 3. And then the guys that are left over, okay, which is this guy and this guy, they would belong to the snapper and the personal protector, okay? So everybody has a man. That's how it works, all right? So right here, you can see it's more of a, it starts out overload to the left side, right? The Steelers left, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys over here, right? And then we only got 1, 2, 3 guys on the other side of the ball. So what that tells the personal protector and the snapper is this: 5 guys on this side means that the personal protector and the snapper have to turn to this direction of the protection, all right? That's the first thing that they know. But as we always know, no different than an offense and defense, right? Just because you might see something pre-snap, that does not mean that the play will stay there or that formation will stay like that post-snap, all right? So this play starts out overload to the Steelers left because it's 5 guys. But as soon as the ball is snapped, what happens? Now we got action, right? We got the 2 guys that were creating this 5-man side to the left. Now it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys to that side of the field now. And what does that do? It causes the snapper and the PP. They are the ones who are going to be directly affected by this. They're the ones who have to adjust their protection from facing, this side to now it has to go to that side. So why do you do that? For snappers, that's so hard to do. You have to snap the ball and you have to set what they call a vertical set, meaning going straight back. You can't go to one side because it's hard for those guys to snap the ball with their head down, back up, and then change directions right or left, all right? It's hard for them to not go back and just go right or left and then adjust to that. That's why you always want to go backwards first, give yourself a little bit more time. This snapper, though, once he starts going back, his head gets caught, right? So now you can see he's caught on the back side of this guy right here. And then he still has 1, 2. So now you see you have 2 guys in the hole. And we still got 1, 2, 3 guys. But in terms of the timing, you're not worried about him because he's a little bit further back. But now you have this 2-on-1 creator, right? Because you see 6'9" right here. You see a black helmet, and this is the personal protector right here. He's in a bad position right here. So the way it's supposed to have worked is if 69 is going to end up on this guy, the personal protector has to block Miles Killebrew right here. But the personal protector was so committed to the front side that when 69 missed this block, he never gave himself a chance. You can see he's already past him. The PP has no clue. And now he's giving you the look back. You never want to look back. Look back means, yeah, somebody messed up and it's probably my guy who's blocking the ball. Yes. And that is the case right here. But that's ultimately, man, what's going on in this play, man. I like the concept by Danny Swift, especially early on, right? First half of the game, there was 0 rushes, all holdups, right? Meaning we're just trying to get a return. Whereas right here, fourth quarter, gotta have it. Not even a backed up situation, but you can see just the condensed element of the field. Now you're able to do something like this, man, where you start overload left, change it to overload right, post snap, you catch a snapper, not getting, not having that vertical set, the PP a little bit too overzealous to come up in protection. And then from there, man, Miles Killebrew with the block, Ulysses Gilbert with scoop and score, and go celebrate, baby. Go celebrate. But shout out to Danny Smith, man. Shout out to Danny Smith right there for that concept, man. Like what I saw from him, man, in the special teams unit. Started off a little bit rocky, right, with the kickoff return to begin the game, but this right here was a big time play right there.